Okay, the first card out here was the star. And for someone, I don't know if I can get this focus. For someone, this represents peace of mind. Okay, that's what this star is. It's peace of mind. That's the main message. Not the main message, but I would say the first message for this star card. Another word that I was getting was coalition. Okay. Um, for the word coalition, it has to do with combined action. Okay. Or a temporary alliance, a union. But really, what it is combined action and a union of some sort to give you peace of mind. Okay, that's what the star is. Clarifying the star was the Hierophant. Okay, this represents some kind of mentor. Okay, and clarifying the Hierophant was the High Priestess. Okay, for the High Priestess, the main word is harness. Okay, this High Priestess is going to harness something. Like literally, if you look up a harness, not one that would necessarily go on a horse, but one that would be worn on the body. Something has to do with harnessing something. Okay. But really, what it has to do with is harnessing, using some kind of loyalty to this high priestess's advantage. Okay. So, with this Hierophant, what I got is that somebody's coming in to be very loyal to you. Okay. For some reason, this Hierophant or this mentor is coming in to be very loyal to you. Now, this high priestess, okay, is the same individual, whoever this may be. I'm assuming it's you, that's why I'm saying you, but you could be the mentor or you could be the high priestess and the star. The star and the high priestess are the same individual, okay? However, this Hierophant is coming in to be loyal to you, and the reason that this high priestess can kind of take advantage of some kind of loyalty is because of the way that this Hierophant looks at this star card. I don't know if you could see what I see with the Hierophant. This crow has its mouth open, okay, with the way that it's staring at the star card. That's how somebody looks at you. That's how somebody thinks about you, okay? And I'm going to get into that in a second, okay, as to why they are looking like that. Really, I think that what it is that, how can I put it? Okay, so I had spent a little bit of time looking at the word coalition, okay, and I came across the word entity, okay. Entity meaning that it has to do with having a real existence. Whoever this Hierophant or mentor is to you, they look at you like you have quote unquote a real existence, whatever that means, okay. um, Something about you is real, your existence is real. I don't know what kind of background they come from that they would think that, but they think that you have a real existence. Okay. I also came across the word non entity when I was reading about the word entity, and what it says is that it's someone that you intend to take no notice of. Okay. This Hierophant intended on taking zero notice of you. Okay. I don't know who this is in your life, but they intended on taking no notice of you. And actually, as I was writing that down, it's like I picked the deck back up and three cards fell out. Okay, so then it was the Hanged Man, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm going to go into the Hanged Man mainly. So somebody here, this Hierophant, thought that you were a non entity. Okay, something insignificant or unworthy of really paying attention to. Not in a bad way, they just might have overlooked you for whatever reason. They thought that you were a non entity. And whatever happened, I would say recently, I would say that's how you know that this reading would apply to you. Whatever happened recently, uh, I have no idea, but they realized that you are an entity. And if you can look at this hangman or this bat more specifically, with the way that they're just kind of in a daze or in a trance, somebody realized that you have some kind of substance or real existence, and it has them looking like this bat with these red eyes just kind of zoned out. Okay? That's how somebody's looking and feeling and thinking about you. Okay? With the following cards being the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles here, this is somebody that's going to be extremely generous towards you. Okay, I don't know who this is, but uh, the word bountiful really applies. Okay, for some reason, it's like it's like not only are they like this because they realize that you have some kind of real existence, whatever happened recently, but because of that, the word trance applies. Okay, this bat, I hope you can see it. This bat is in some kind of a trance over you, okay, because of your real existence, okay, or the fact that you are some kind of entity, and they have a 10 of Pentacles, okay, and they're going to be very generous with it because of that. I don't know what kind of situation you're in, but um, if you can imagine yourself just going up to this tree and picking what you want from it, that's the situation. You can go and pick what you want, okay, whatever that means to you. And it's because this person looks like this, over realizing something about your real existence, okay? When I had asked about what is this union, oh, okay, let me continue with this. So I did want to clarify the hangman, and I did that. And it's clarified by the Four of Swords, okay? So with this Four of Swords and this little lamb here, it has to do with part of them realizing something and being in this trance is because of whoever the high priestess and the star are. It's the same as this lamb, okay? And what they're realizing is that you have some kind of mental power or the ability to deal with pressure really well. Because it's like if you look at this lamb, they're keeping these swords above their head strictly off of mental power and ability, okay? So it's like you've been dealing with some kind of pressure, okay? And this is basically you, okay? And so, like I said, it has to do with mental power. And this person, this Hierophant, which is the same as the Hangman, is very impressed with you and your real existence. Okay, that's just the truth. And uh, they're coming with this for you to just. I mainly see this card, the Six of Pentacles, to where it's like you could walk up and take whatever you want. Okay. And like I said, this specifically, like all of this stuff, with this person being in awe of the star, it's a little bit different. This more so applies to the union, okay, and how this person is going to look at you, how they feel about you. However, this hangman, okay, in this situation with the mental pressure that you're able to kind of withstand, should be something recent, okay? Also, this is just something that the Four of Swords, it fell out, but I wanted to clarify it actually and get a flipper. And what flipped was the Nine of Cups, and the creepy Six of Wands wanted to come out here. So I would say it's these two cards together also that would clarify the Hangman. This Nine of Cups is just kind of, it's confirming, I would say, the Ten of Pentacles as well as the Six of Pentacles. It's like whatever you want, okay? This person, that they just feel that, like that. Whatever you want, you can have, okay? This is also helping you to rise out of some kind of creepy, barren, dark, ugly place. Okay, that's what it's doing. It's really lifting your energy out of this, and this person is wanting to do this. Somebody's really coming in to spoil you here. Like literally, whatever you want is what this person is willing to give because they. I have no idea what happened. Okay, but like I said, it should have been something recent. It has to do with you being able to deal with a lot of pressure, having a lot of mental power. Um, Maybe some kind of like I don't know if the words mental dexterity would apply, but you have this person looking like this. Let me move on. Okay. Um, I wanted to clarify what this union was. Okay, and I don't know if I want to explain how I got these two cards, but it's the Justice and the Lovers. Okay. Um, so it's basically like if it's like when I'm about to shuffle, it's like sometimes cards will come out from the front, from the back, or they'll be stuck in my hands. And it's like these came out at different times, but they go together. So it's like the first one that came out from the left side of the deck was the Justice card. Okay. and the second one from the right side of the deck, because it's like if I don't get a flipper and a card just kind of falls out, I'll take notice of it, but it's like I will still put it back and I still want a flipper unless I get some confirmation. The lovers is the confirmation, so I'm taking them both. So it's like it's the justice and the lovers that go together. So really what this is some kind of union. Like I said, that's giving you peace of mind. So it's like not only is this coalition giving you some kind of peace of mind, or this hierophant giving you peace of mind in a specific situation where you have been, where's that Four of Swords? Having to be like this, okay? Um, Having to stay as calm as possible with swords looming above your head in some kind of way. But it's like the entire union is giving you peace of mind. And I'm assuming that it's because this person is very, what would I say about all this? With this whatever you want energy. I mean, is it not obvious? This is why you have peace of mind. It's like they're willing to give you whatever you want. Um, I'm assuming that they have it to give like that, okay, with these kind of cards. Um, so that would be the situation with the peace of mind. In one way, it's giving you peace of mind in a situation where you've had a lot of mental pressure and things to deal with. And just overall, this person and this relationship provides peace of mind. Okay. When I wanted to clarify the justice, because the justice was confusing me a little bit, I think it's specifically the word justice. Okay. Like when I'm asking about this union, why would the word justice matter? I'm not sure. Okay. But when I clarified it, and I do know now, but when I clarified it, I got the 10 of Cups. Okay. This is for the both of you. Okay. Both of you guys are feeling this 10 of Cups energy where it's like something feels like it's like emotions are overflowing. Okay. Also, if you can look on the background, this rainbow really matches the rainbow on the 10 of Cups. It's like everything with you and this person goes together. Another thing I would say as the last message here, um, going back to the word coalition, a second definition is various different groups of various different people coming together that share a common goal. It could also be different political parties. But just like on the justice card, where you see this black and this white cat, something has to do with being different, okay? But coming together towards a common goal. So, like I said, with the peace of mind, this peace of mind might be working toward a common goal that brings you together, where this person, this hierophant, is helping this high priestess, or helping you, or if you're the hierophant, you're helping this high priestess. That's one way. And then it's like there's going to be a union, basically, um, of different people, different things. But basically, it's like there's some, whether you have different ethnic backgrounds, races, cultural backgrounds, social statuses, educations. It's like something is black and white, but it goes perfectly together. And it's a union. Okay, so this is just what it is for someone here that's been specifically dealing with a lot of mental pressure. Okay, this should have happened recently, specifically to where someone realize that you are an entity when they thought that you were a non-entity. They realize that you have some kind of real existence, some kind of I really get like mental dexterity. I got to look up what that is. And so maybe you're just really intelligent, or really sharp, but they thought that you were a non-entity, and they're realizing that you are. That's really what the message is, and they are going to give you whatever the heck you want. All right, and they're happy to do it. So that's the message for someone here. If it resonated, please drop a like, comment, or subscribe. Bye.